Today I will be making what we call cassava pone. It's a dish that I enjoyed as a kid, so I will try now to make it on my own. I'm hoping it will come out just as tasty. Okay, what we will be using today is some grated coconut. You can grate it from the store, but if you can get it frozen, it's easier and faster. And we will also be using grated cassava. Of course, you can grate this also on your own, but from the store, it's so much faster and easier. And the whole purpose of... So we will mix together the cassava and the coconut. Just open the top of the bag and just empty the contents. Just squeeze the coconut out into a bowl. Any mixing bowl will do. Just squeeze all the coconut out. And then you do the same thing with the coconut. So you just cut the top off. And then you just squeeze it into the bowl along with the cassava. Now we will just add some sugar, and to make this dish I like to use my hands because it mixes so much better. So make sure that your hands are all clean. And then we just add the sugar, and then we mix it with our hands until it's all combined together. Okay, so now that the sugar, coconut and cassava is all mixed up and combined, we will add some more ingredients to give it like a little more taste. So I will add some vanilla essence because I like the vanilla flavor. So you just add a tip of vanilla essence, and once again you mix it up. And I also like the taste of cinnamon, so I will add some cinnamon to it. So I just sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon. Some people sprinkle on top, but I prefer to add it to the entire mixture. So I once again mix it all up together. Once it's all combined, then now I will add some milk. So I take some carnation milk and I just pour some in. I like anything that I make to be nice and rich and sweet, so I add a lot, but I can't make it too sweet because in my household I have someone that's borderline diabetic, so in order to not be selfish, I have to make it so that that person can enjoy it also. So now it's all finished and ready. It looks like this. You just pour it into a baking dish and you bake. So I've set the oven at 350. Now I just poured into the pan in preparation for baking. So I just pour it in the pan. You can use any baking pan. I just choose to use this one. Any baking pan. You just, and then you bake and enjoy. Okay, that's what it looks like. There it is, all ready for the oven. I will put it in now and leave it to bake, and we'll come back when it's all finished. So I've sprinkled the top with a bit of cinnamon and sugar just to give it a kind of a caramel top. And then now I'm putting it in the oven. So here it is, the oven is all ready. So I'll put it in the middle rack. and then we just leave it to bake. Okay, it's been in the oven for half an hour. That's the progress. That's what it looks like. It's baking nicely. We still have a little time to go. Okay, I can tell it's almost finished. There's 15 minutes on the timer leave, so I'll give it a check to make sure that it's not too brown. It's all finished. Now I just take it out of the oven, put it aside on a rack to cool, and then I cut and enjoy. In the final 15 minutes of baking, I just pour some evaporated milk on top to give it a custard-like taste, and then you leave it to bake the remaining minutes. So it's all complete. I put it on the rack to cool, then I will cut and enjoy my pone. So there I have my pone's all done, now ready to be eaten. So yummy.